everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Brian. Today, I am off to Universal Studios to try to accomplish every single ride that they have. So there's 13 of them. Let's see if I can do it. It is currently 12:24, and they close at 9, but I'm not going to be able to try to do it until 9 because I'm watching Sensational tonight. So let's give it about 7 hours. Can I do it? Let's find out. And by the looks of the pulling on up to the Universal parking tickets, it doesn't look too bad. I've been way farther back before, but let's see how long it takes. All right, that only took about 5 minutes. Universal's pretty quick with getting through cars through there. But I'm heading on up to Prime Parking. That's why I got the yellow. All right, so I parked in King Kong 311. Now, for some odd reason, they parked us in standard parking lots for Prime Parking. All right, day 2 of Universal. Well, not day 2, but this is the second time I'm trying to accomplish every single ride, so let's see if it happens. 13 rides to do. 13 rides to do. How do you feel? I know you're super hungry right now, but how do you feel about 13 rides? Can we do it?
I think we can, since we have Express at 4.
Yes, but we still have 3 hours before that, so we're going to have to wait in some lines.
Yeah. I think we'll be able to do it.
All right, let's see. All right. By the looks of getting to City Walk, or the security, it doesn't look too busy. All right. Made it to Universal Studios, Florida. Now, as the uploading of this video is in September, however, the recording of this video is in summer because the Olympics are going on when I'm filming this. I'm here on August 7th. All right, first ride of the day, Jimmy Fallon. Here we go, ride number 1. All right, 15-minute wait. Let's see how long this takes. This queue is usually forever long. Like, right now we're walking on up, so let's see how long this takes. First ride of the day at 1 o'clock. Do-do-do-do-do. See, we're walking way past here. Haven't stopped yet. Look at these guys on the wall. The scenery in Jimmy Fallon's really cool. And we made it to this point. This is where we stopped. I like seeing all the Tonight Show acts before, like, waiting for the ride. This is pretty cool to see. The little Tonight Show skits. All right, ride number 2, Revenge of the Mummy. Only a 30-minute wait. Let's see how long this one takes. Here we go. And that only took about 15 minutes, so not too bad. It's about 1:30. All right, just got off of Revenge of the Mummy. That only took about 10 minutes because it's only about 1:30 right now. So not too bad. Ride number 2 out of the way. So over there you can see Blumhouse in the distance. That's a Halloween Horror Nights scare zone, by the way, for Halloween Horror Nights. But I'm heading on over to E.T. I'm taking the long way there. Here we are at E.T. Only a 40-minute wait. It's pretty long for E.T. I have to scan my Express Pass. Here we go. Now, the reason why I'm in Express is because it's after 4. For the first couple hours, I wasn't doing any rides, and that's because we went to go eat somewhere, and now we have continued on with the riding every ride. So we're cutting it close. All right, next up, 25-minute wait, and that is for Trolls. Here we go. All right, just got off of Trolls. Trolls did not take long. I was hoping it wouldn't take as long. Even with Express, it kind of took long. But it's an okay ride. All right, heading on over to Simpsons. This DreamWorks Land is off the list. All right, off to Simpsons. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
This hurts my side super bad.
My spine.
So
But we're doing it for the challenge.
Doing it for the challenge. We still have, after this, we have 7 rides left, so we're cutting it close.
Yeah, it's like
The-
5.
The current time is 5:46.
Oh.
So, yeah. All right, Simpsons, 25 minutes. Not for us because we got Express. Express. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that, no line for the Simpsons. 25-minute wait and no line right here.
There you go.
All right, and because this is I'm recording this during the summer, even though when you're seeing this, the event's already going on. Halloween Horror Nights they're setting up for over there in the distance, if you didn't know that. That's what all this construction's for. Those walls are for Horror Nights. All right, so I've been in line for about 5 minutes. I think this was a mistake. I think I should have went over to Transformers. That was only a 10-minute wait. But what are you going to do? We have made it up to this part, 10 minutes later. I cannot record on most of these rides. That's why I haven't been showing you the rides. If I would, I could. But I'll see you when I get off The Simpsons. Next up, Twirl and Hurl. You don't actually hurl when you get off the ride unless you get motion sick. 20-minute wait. So let's see how long this takes. This is basically like Dumbo, but I've actually never been on this ride in my life before. Like Twirl and Hurl itself. All right, we're about to get on. It only took 5 minutes.
Freedom, you must help us attack Springfield. Tame your craft and your fellow humans. You know you want to. Avoid their puny defenses.
Probably, yeah. Making my way over to Men in Black Alien Attack. Only a 20-minute wait for standby. I'm going to use the standby entrance today. And from how dead it is, they're not even using the elevator. There's usually a little elevator scene that you do, but they're not even using that today. We are walking right through. No line at all right here. That's why I didn't even bother using Express. We did stop right here, and I'm regretting not using the Express line. But does this queue look awesome to you? I can never get old. This queue never gets old. Ever. Look at this. All right, getting ready to get on Men in Black Alien Attack. Let's see how I do with the score this time, because usually my sister always beats me. That's my score, 87,650. Not too bad. Even Will Smith says we did all right. All right, now I'm in Diagon Alley, going on over to the Escape from Gringotts. So let's head on over to Gringotts. I think it's only a 30-minute wait. Yep. Or is it 35? Does that say 35? Here we go, Escape from Gringotts. All right. Now, I was going to record Gringotts for you guys, but the lady working the ride, she said put your phone away. So, anyhow, it's all good. Making my way over to Fast and the Furious because I think it's open. Well, this sucks. This attraction will be closing at approximately 6 o'clock p.m. because, guys, if you didn't read the news articles that some people put out, Fast and the Furious Supercharged closes at 6 for Horror Nights, to set up the haunted house for Horror Nights. So, oh well. Well, Fast and the Furious is closed. I don't know what else to say. It sucks anyway, so that's one less ride I have to worry about. So technically it doesn't count, but it's okay. Even though we couldn't do Fast and the Furious, we're still getting on pretty much every ride. But over there in the distance, is that a parade float that's broke? Holy crap, it is, guys. A parade float from the Mega Movie Parade. By the way, if you haven't seen that live stream, go watch it on one of my other videos. I did a live stream on it if you haven't seen the parade. But Transformers is next, 30 minutes. Yeah, the parade float broke down. So far, walking on up, Transformers. Haven't stopped yet. Probably because everybody's looking at the parade float. That's weird, seeing a parade float just sitting there, not working. It's kind of crazy. Still moving. All right, getting ready to get my what they call battle glasses in Transformers 3D. Let's get ready to go with Optimus Prime. All right, just got off of Transformers. Only have 3 rides left, that being Minion Mayhem, Villain Con, which I hate that one, and Rip Ride Rockit, save the best for last, right? So let's head on over. It's about 7:20 right now. Sorry, not 7:20. It's currently 8 o'clock right now. My bad. Had to check the time. All right, in line for Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, making this ride number 11. We are so close. Nobody's behind us right now. All right, inside the pre-show area, or the pre-show before the pre-show. There's 2 pre-shows. That only took 5 minutes.
And sometimes you'll have to risk your lives facing down ferocious enemies. Well, that is the best example. Moving on. As part of your assignment, you may need to go deep undercover. Visit
into minions. At first there were a few minor snags. And a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy. And that guy. Oh, I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you can become a...
All right, second to last ride, Villain Con Minion Blast, 5-minute wait. Thank you. I have Express anyway, which I'm going to take just for the fun of it. But yeah, I wouldn't even wait 5 minutes for this ride. This ride absolutely is awful. Worse than Fast and the Furious, I think. I don't know which is worse. All right, got my laser gun and heading onto Villain Con. Here we go. All right, save the best for last. Rip Ride Rockit. Here we go. Rip Ride Rocket's right over there. Oh, I like the stage colors with the NBC. Here we go. Yeah, the Olympics are going on, and they're showing them, too, which is pretty cool. Save the best ride for last. All right, with that, I just got off of Rip Ride Rockit. That concludes riding every single ride at Universal Studios for the night. It is currently 8:58, 2 minutes till park close, and I did it. Making my way back to the parking garage. Just exited through City Walk. Yeah, getting there at 12:30 and leaving before park close, that proves how non-busy it was. All right, well, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on the future episodes of The Adventures of Brian. It was really cool to do all the rides at Universal Orlando in 2 days. First day at Island, in 2 days. It was really cool. So, except for Fast and the Furious, but that's okay because that's a bad ride. So that's going to be it, and I hope to see you in the next episode of The Adventures of Brian. Bye for now.